Welcome to today's video where we're diving into one of the most epic and destructive events in Norse mythology, Ragnarok, also known as the Doomsday. But what exactly is Ragnarok? Is it just the end of the world, or is there more to it? In Norse belief, Ragnarok is the cataclysmic destruction of the gods, the creatures, and the very world itself. But unlike the traditional idea of a final, irreversible end, Ragnarok is also about rebirth, a cycle of death and renewal that leads to a new world rising from the ashes. Before the final battle, the world faces a terrifying event called the Fimbulwinter, a winter so harsh that it lasts for 3 years, with no sunlight and endless snow. During this time, chaos and war spread across the world, and all hope seems lost. But the real spark for Ragnarok happens when the trickster god Loki escapes from his chains. Loki, along with his monstrous offspring, the giant serpent Jormungandr, the wolf Fenrir, and the ruler of the dead, Hel, lead the charge against the gods. Ragnarok is the ultimate showdown between the gods of Asgard and the monstrous forces that threaten to destroy everything. The battle is fierce, and many of the gods will fall. First, the mighty Odin faces off against Fenrir, the enormous wolf who is fated to kill him. Odin fights bravely, but Fenrir overpowers him, ripping him apart with his massive jaws. Meanwhile, Thor goes head-to-head with the giant serpent Jormungandr. Thor, wielding his hammer Mjolnir, manages to kill the serpent, but not without paying the price. He dies shortly afterward from the serpent's venom. And then there's Loki, who sides with the enemies of the gods. He will face his own end in the battle, but not before causing immeasurable damage. As the battle rages on, the world itself starts to crumble. The sky darkens, and the great tree Yggdrasil, the World Tree, begins to wither as the destruction spreads across the 9 realms. But Ragnarok is not the end. It's a new beginning. After the great battle, the world lies in ruin, but from the ashes of destruction comes the hope of rebirth. A few surviving gods, including Vidar and Vali, remain to rebuild. Baldur, the beloved god of light, returns from the land of the dead, signaling a new age. Humans, too, will repopulate the earth, and a new, fertile world will emerge from the ruins of the old. In the end, Ragnarok isn't just about the destruction of the old world. It's about the chance for something better to rise from the chaos. So, that's the story of Ragnarok, the Norse mythological doomsday. But what do you think? Is Ragnarok a warning of a cycle of death and rebirth, or just a fantastical tale of destruction? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more mythology content. See you in the next video.